Libra, what's up, y'all? Happy motherfucking Monday, or whenever you find these. Welcome to your April 2021 zodiac sign readings. These are going to be fun today. I'm using a different deck. We are using the Celtic Cross, so we're getting a nice rounded background, story, information, past, present, future, all that jazz. Please remember to check your moon and rising sign readings for additional perspectives. And remember to breathe, Alex. Remember, these are general readings. So if you're looking to book a private reading, you can hit the link down below in my description for additional. That was something else. You can find the link to bookings down below. You also can find the links to Instagram where I do additional readings. That's what I was going to say. Okay, so Instagram, I do readings on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. I go live and pull cards for your questions. And Fridays, I go live at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the weekend pick a pile. So lots of juicy stuff over there. Please remember while you're here to hit that subscribe button. Of course, like my shit. It helps my channel grow. Leaving a comment, all that traction, all the clicking you do on my page is greatly appreciated and helpful. Let's get into this, Libra. Hope you guys had a nice holiday. Happy motherfucking Monday. Okay, Libra. Okay, Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Wow, powerful cards. Okay, so this is an interesting spread. Very, yeah, and I'm glad I use these cards because it makes me look at these connections different. So what I'm seeing today for you guys, Libra, the situation at hand is Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the story of somebody who is fighting a battle kind of by themselves. Seven of Wands is a story of someone who has a lot happening. They're doing a lot. They're multitasking. They're busy, busy, busy. They're taking on the world. They are taking more than their fair share. They might feel like they have a lot of people coming at them. So that's the situation. You're busy and you're doing a lot and you're trying to exert your energy and your power in a lot of different places. Okay. You may be feeling like a lot of people are coming at you. You might be feeling like you're fighting battles by yourself. What's crossing you though is Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a dope ass card. Nine of Pentacles talks about, well, look at her. She has cultivated all the wealth and success that she needs in this lifetime. She's worked really hard. She's been very diligent and consistent. She's balanced. She enjoys the finer things in life. But when she's lands in the position of the challenge or what's crossing you, it's almost like we're fighting for something that is about the ego, or we're fighting something so that something looks a certain way. We're fighting for something because we're hoping to make it look a certain way. We're using the ego and the exterior in order to make us look a certain way or to attain something. Okay, so these are wants and needs that are based out of ego. These are battles that we're fighting out of ego. Okay, so the reason I say this is because Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card. I'm taking all of these upright, but because she lands in our challenge, it makes her more challenging. It puts her more in her shadow aspect, okay? Beneath the surface, maybe what can't we see? What's in the subconscious? What's not in our awareness? What's under the water, right? Subconscious, below our awareness. You get Queen of Wands, okay? Powerful energy, Libra. Queen of Wands is traditionally fire sign, but I feel like this is your energy. You are not, at this time, tapping into your fullest potential. Queen of Wands is really powerful. She's the psychic queen of the queens. She's super duper powerful. I love her with her black cat here. My black cat's right there. But when she lands in the position of the subconscious, it lets me know that we don't feel as powerful as we are, or we're not utilizing our power to its fullest potential, okay? This says here, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life, okay? Or different elements within career, balancing those, or different elements within personal life, right? The kids versus the husband, or, personal life, the friend group versus the family, that type of thing. So this is a dope ass card, but for her to land in our subconscious, it lets me know we're not fully tapping into her energy. We're not fully, we don't really feel like this, okay? What's in your awareness? What's crowning you on your conscious mind, right? We have the Eight of Cups. This is leaving something. I always call this, although it's a little different in this deck, and so that's why we switch things up from time to time. I always call this that you are leaving something or going towards something that would be more fulfilling, with a heavy heart though, with a heavy mind, with sadness, okay? But it's still a good card. Emotional intelligence. You're emotionally wise and capable of taking care of yourself. And so you've made a choice that makes your heart very heavy, but you know that this thing that used to fulfill you no longer does. You're aware of it, but it feels heavy, okay? So you are aware of this thing, and you may not be really doing what your spirit really knows that you're supposed to be doing. You may not feel like you have the power or the capability to really leave this thing, but you're aware of it. In this deck, it's a little bit different. This says here, so whichever it is for you, right? That's why I give multiple things so you can catch your word. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. I guess that's similar. A spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, or leaving home. Okay, so he's decided, yeah, I'm gonna leave that trunk of cups right there. This thing is no longer shiny and sparkly to me. I tried to make it work for a long time, but it's time to go. Okay, it's time to go. In your past position here, we have the World card. Dun, dun, dun. The World card is super uber dope, right? It's the number 21. It's the last of the major arcana cards, so we see a completion being enacted. So all the work that you have done has come full circle, and you completed something recently. You had the opportunity to do something. You completed something. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself, okay? Your future position is Knight of Pentacles. So there's something you left. You may still be trying to leave it, because why is this? This kind of makes me think that you haven't fully left it. Maybe you've left it physically, but emotionally haven't left it, or have left it emotionally, but haven't left it physically, either or. There's some kind of sense of leaving that we began, that we completed, that might still kind of be, we might still be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay, future position is Knight of Pentacles, because we're trying to bring more stability. Knight of Pentacles is the most stable knight of the knights. He's earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. He's in it for the long haul. Earth sign people are, yours truly, are those people who you may not need those people in your life on a day-to-day basis, but they will always be there, right? So within career as well. So either you're trying to get closer to somebody earth sign, or you're trying to get closer to somebody with these characteristics of being very long-lasting, stable, enduring, stands the test of time, loyal, independent, or you're seeking a situation that would bring more financial stability. So it could be any of those, okay? In this deck, it says loyal, of course, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. I've never heard that for Knight of Pentacles, so that's dope. So some sort of kind of guidance, and you're being watched over, okay, by those who've passed. In the energy you're bringing to the table, we have Seven of Cups. It's very airy-fairy. This is very dreamy. This is going for your dreams. This is having a lot of decisions and choices. Sometimes this card can be symbolize being in the ego, right? I'm taking all these upright. If this came reversed, I would talk about the ego. We do have ego stuff showing up here, so I do feel like just be mindful is what I would say. Be mindful and stay grounded, and make sure that you're looking out for everybody. Everybody else is being affected, not just you. In this card, this says, make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options and addictions. Okay, so in these decks, they give, kind of the light and the shadow, because I don't think traditionally they even take reversals on this one. Anyway, so in the energy you're bringing to the table, there's a lot going on. There's a lot you could pick. There's a lot that you could choose. And because of that, we can sometimes get swept up in our ego and what do I want? What do I want, right? In the energy around you, we have the Lovers, okay? Card of Gemini. The Lovers card is about the honeymoon phase and is about environment, since this falls in our environmental factors. It lets us know that the environment is one in which that would support love. So for some of you guys, you actually have someone in your life that is meeting you halfway. You kind of have this maybe over kind of glamorized sense of like what love is, right? Are we in love, or is it infatuation? Are we in love with an idea, or are we in love with that person brings to the table? The Lovers card can be can talk about codependency, and can talk about addiction and stuff like that. So we just are mindful of like what our ego wants, what we think we want, why do we want it, and what motivates that, because the Lovers card is the honeymoon phase. It's the ushikushi ui gui part. So if we think that everything will always be like this, right? Not correct. But this is a good card to get still, because it shows that if we believe, especially because you guys get the World card and the Magician, which is coming up here, it shows that you really can do this. If you're trying to manifest love, then the atmosphere, the environment is ripe for love. In your hopes and fears, we have the Magician. So you're worried that you won't be able to manifest. And if it's not love, the Lovers will symbolize even career opportunities that make us feel like, yes, I love what I do, right? So there's something that we're working on that we are hopeful that we can manifest, but also fearful that it won't manifest, right? The Magician, really powerful. And then we're going to have to tap into this Queen of Wands, right? Beneath the surface, she's powerful. She's our psychic queen. So we're going to have to remember who the fuck we are in order to manifest these things. Your outcome card is Four of Pentacles, which when this comes up right, but I say them all up right here, is it's a safe bet, but it can also talk about holding on to old ideas or holding on to money in a kind of hoarding fashion. from a place of fear of letting it go, being stingy with money, being stingy with our love, being very like kind of greedy, can be this as well when it comes reverse. This is your outcome card. This says, but it can also just talk about you're safe. It's a safe bet. So you're just going to have to tap into like what it is for you. This says managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give and receive money, time, or emotions. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Money, time, or emotions. So this sense of like my motivation, back to motivation. Why am I giving this? Why do I want this? So we just want to be balanced with that. Smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, and being charitable. That's your outcome card. Beneath the surface, you get 5 of Wands. And 5 of Wands is kind of like that chaotic, stressful, high intensity, go, go, go. Let me just get one of these. This here says conflicts with others, right? It can be conflict, chaos, and stress and fighting in the family or at work. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. So beneath the surface, the bottom of the deck position shows what maybe wouldn't have showed up, but kind of what's brewing beneath the surface. Then stand up for yourself. This is also very ambitious, people. Okay, Libra. So thank you for joining me today. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Please like my shit. I'd appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment if you can. Love you guys. See you.